Breaking news, family. Coming out of Memphis, Tennessee, we have a police officer that's accused of kidnapping and murdering a man. Now, this police officer that goes by the name of Ferguson kidnapped the victim, Howard, a 30-year-old man. So allegedly, he came to Howard's house, picked Howard up, handcuffed him, picked him up and put him in a police car, and took him to an unknown area where he shot Howard dead. And then he called his friend that goes by the name of Rogers, a 28-year-old, and they moved the body and put it in an unknown place. Well, they both were arrested today. Ferguson, the officer, he was arrested for first-degree murder, aggravated kidnapping, and abuse of a corpse. And his friend Rogers, who also was arrested, 28-year-old Joshua Rogers, he was arrested for abuse of a corpse after the fact, and also accessory to commit murder, or accessory to the crime. And like I've been saying, family, it's a shame out here how these things keep happening. And this was all black on black crime. And also for you guys that don't know, aggravated kidnapping is when you cause serious bodily harm to the victim. And abuse of a corpse is when you dig up, remove, dismember. That's what's considered abuse of a corpse. Abuse of a corpse is when you dig up, remove, conceal, mutilate, or destroy a corpse. That's considered abuse of a corpse. But yeah, it's a serious thing. To me, and they were friends. Also, Ferguson, the 29-year-old officer, he knew Howard, the 30-year-old. They knew each other. So it wasn't like so it has to have a motive behind it, because he actually knows the victim. But it's crazy though. It's crazy out here. Even being an officer. And I think he just came on the Memphis Police Department in 2018. So he basically hadn't been there long. 18, 19, 20, and we're in 21. What, 2.5 years or so, give or take? So something serious that drove him to kill that guy. And also, family, in Chicago, we had another disturbing one, where a young man that was actually posting on social media sites about killing people, he went on a killing spree where he murdered 3 people and injured 4 people. He murdered a Chinese exchange student over near the college. He murdered a security guard at an apartment complex. And also in that same complex, he shot a 77-year-old woman. Then he went to a little mini mart, like a Circle K type mini mart that's in Chicago, where he murdered a 20-year-old when he robbed that mini mart. He shot an 81-year-old, and he shot a 15-year-old that was driving in her car with her mom. Some of the family is still saying that he was a good guy or whatnot. He was having some kind of issues. Some people even say he was giving out, saying satanic chants and things in his head. So it's not my place to say that something did not mentally disturb him, but we know something disturbed him. I don't know the cause of it. I'm just breaking the news to you guys. And it's bad. And he was also African American. Seemed to be a little mixed, but that's neither here or there. But he was also African American, who went on that killing spree in Chicago. And then he went to his last victim was it's a place, I believe it's called Evington, Illinois, which is 10 miles from the part that he was actually at. And he shot another person there. Yeah. He shot somebody in that area too. And with that being said, family, I'm going to keep reiterating to you guys, you have to stay safe out here in these streets. People are losing their minds right now because of this COVID thing. They can't get their money. People are getting sick. People are passing away. We have to protect ourselves. We have to try to keep ourselves as safe as possible, family. You know, I might not know any of you guys personally, but we still family. And I would hate to hear something happen to anybody, and I hope the feelings are mutual. So family, with that, I'm going to say peace and love to the family. This is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. And also, family, if you could, subscribe to the channel. Bless you.